How's it going, everybody? The Green Pigment 679 Take a bottom. And welcome back to this big Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's Dr. Moi Moi. Terrible news! But the man of Moi Moi has set up the distressing note. Moi Moi said that he was chasing all white primordial. Now I must go with him. Oh, what was it? Instead of finding sort of no. And as instead of fighting sort of feasting like king, Moi Moi become feast! As West from Moi Moi indicated that he was like, I couldn't just go save him. Thank you! If the guard was Moi Moi made, what would possibly be able to fight him could have had his shadow. And Moi Moi is thinking of running away from everything, and that's good as will catch him. Lady Moi Moi asked for a face, you know, all sorts of people. I get it, anyways. Keep life in hand. 75 frames, geez, that has been down for a while. Alrighty. Let's get and now conveniently play outside of the play stealth. Some apparent reason. Loop. And right one, two. Blade thread, perfect timing. Get back to the video for moving for hours. What?
You're just a match to brush off my shoulder.
Definitely what you're telling me I was pretending to do a lot more sooner than I was. The thing is like all of the levels. That was way too easy.
Let's move.
You can finally did come out to this hospital time. We finally located the order of legendaries. We really go to investigate, so let's go back, takes up and well, find out the best. We made our comparison with those. We have to enter the ticket for a while, what like. There was no possible way to drive for takes to replace the goggles. But man, about that. We really need and to go to retrieve sort of legendaries right now. 18 die signals coming from boss of monsters, most likely belly. Is the long case of criticism. Complete about quick, they was monsters now. But if it's on make the house option, that would be rewarded. When we didn't lunch, just one lunch. Very generous, I'll go for a cackle. If we could all go away, then okay, never mind. Guess those are just the weak level ones. At least.
Buckle down. Try this on the side. You wish. I have. Be at peace. chance.
So it was inside the bus. That was sort of legendariness is finally found. That Moi can finally go from being dumb forward to stupid witch. It is not the example fan. Moi must hurry back to show Moi. Moi also will find one free lunch. Hurry back to Annalay before offer expires. That's the game. Alright, simple teleportation simple. So yeah, this will possibly be one of many missions to... I didn't realize there was a blob off right behind us through the whole entire time. I did not notice that. Pick up. Dog. Cheer up, Butterpon. So it's deaf. At this rate, Moo is starving to sleep. Sorry, Moo wants to be more dependable Butterpon. Oh, perhaps Moo Butterpon will find the source yesterday at that time. Oh, if I go back to Jackass, take the for Big Butterpon. It is technically legendary item, so legendary I picked it up, but turns it is actually so that little part of legendary Yellow Pot used to play with. Yesterday's toy sword was only about 250 credits. According to old findings, the real sword of legendary this has 8 pattern that appears on probably somebody. Right. You two avail, but get your face. Wow.
That kind of hurt.
Way to shake the table, boy.
Great way to be out in the middle of one, bro.
Now then.
What was my fault? What was it called?
Alright, let's go back to the Chronicles. One not for the reason. Actually, it is for a good reason. Just I really need to explain why. Let's check. Gotta check. I guess we could start an Affinity mission now at some point or another, but guess we'll tackle 2 for the moment. That's what being towards prospective partners.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
So it's time for and it's the investigation of the ganglion and cosmic. What's off? Ship. I suppose I missed a step. Well, actually, did step ahead of time. Extra 20% of me was. Well, I believe I was already done with doing my off-screen training gun. Well, we can... Hold on. Oh, not hold on. Cold Rose. But yeah. Oh, and it's not much. Oh, it's also on screen. I have to get these high level skills. So when I get the money, I'll upgrade my let's go to the new rank. Now that is also supposed to be at the base max level. That's the way to go.
Crazy.
Leap.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Warriors through and through. The sort you don't want for enemies.
Not ringing any bells.
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Let's get on those kills. It's just we fly over to our destination.
That's right. We've located a Rothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
the front lines. Alley-oop. Beep, 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 beep. And you can teleport back. I don't know why I keep calling teleported fast travel. Oh, is that what it is? Well, I keep calling it fast travel teleport. I don't know what's up with them.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Affinity glory. Achievement. We just thought like it's just really easy to see. Ready for the next one. It's part of the Affinity mission. It's Nagi's time. And
Someone
no, it's
here
not
to
Ryan
visit.
time.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. All right?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing. It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was in combat with the Ganglion, and then nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
It could, yeah. So much of what we got going on depends on him.
We need to resolve this before anyone finds out he's gone.
Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
They call it a piece of the lifeboat. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the majority of 2 lifeboats are just blown up for absolutely no reason. Because seriously, there's like so many pieces of the lifeboat just scrambled and there's not even key segments about the port. Well, I mean, it's probably most likely saved for the Disney system or not, but come on. Let's get in its weird ways. Oh, I haven't seen another one of these lifeboats in a long time. On this experience, spoilers. But man.
where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with the ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently. The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
Try to hide behind the light board, I see.
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
Whoa, wait. I did not expect that to happen. Ooh, man. True stream edge. Man,
Hold on to something.
I did not expect him to actually join us. That's actually quite interesting. Too interesting, to be honest. Oh man, I cannot believe they just joined us just like that. I mean, man, that was so unexpected. Truly didn't. Seriously, that was... Man. Kind of speechless, to be honest. And... oh boy, probably should have done that a lot sooner. Again.
Talking? Okay. Well, I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of life on Mira. In fact, the other day, Wait, you look like I'm babbling. Why are you even here? Oh, I get it. You must have seen that posting on Mission Control, right? My apologies. It's nice to meet you. I'm Fog Kristoff. I'm a little surprised, actually. I didn't think anyone would accept my request. This is the best thing that's happened to me all month. Okay. Thanks for letting me take this at my own pace. You're very patient. I've finally got my thoughts together. Let me explain the mission. Basically, some of the data probes installed by the Pathfinders have been acting up. The trouble is, they've got their hands full with installation. So now it falls to the Prospectors. And me, specifically. We rely on data from those probes when gathering ore and other resources. And now, we're being asked to investigate the cause of the malfunction. Frankly, I think it's ridiculous that we should be given such a dangerous job. Besides, field investigation and combat aren't exactly my forte. A valid point. But this would go much smoother if someone with more experience takes the lead. Apologies if that sounds condescending. Mostly, I'm just scared to go alone. So please come, they're in oblivion. We need to check out a few different probes, so might as well start with the closest one.
Start with the probes is that approximate. Let's go.
Right. If we can resolve the issue, the prospectors can get back to work. Let's do it for New LA.
Do this now because you are so on a level. I am so sorry. I probably could have done this a lot sooner. But I do, to be honest. I don't know that. So I don't know how many even more attention I have to abuse this. Honestly, I feel like no difference. And
strange. This isn't what I expected to see. Data probes are normally buried underground. Why is this one sitting here? Well, that explains the problem, but not the cause. Let's try another site.
an AoE plane. AoE plane. I'm getting more money every time I leave. Flying is audible, man. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, that's so cool. I've had it fine. Oh. Might as well get this to be because I missed before and violent. Alley-oop. Jumping. Ding. And land right exactly where I need to be.